Well, today I am going to be at a brand new pond. Pulling up to it now. I've been here before, just wanted to get the okay from the homeowner and everything. But got one of my buddies with me, he's behind me. And we're going to go down here. This is a giant pond, so it should be pretty good to run some pretty high speeds. Yeah, look at how massive that pond is. I think it's every bit of about 5 acres. All right, so we got the Cheetah. I'm gonna try the X447s. We got 2 4S packs, 5200 HPs. I went ahead and put the GPS on the top of it. We're gonna see just how fast we can get this thing to go. Okay. Oh wow, those bigger props do the trick. That's incredible, dude. Holy schmoly. I really need more nose weight. Oh my God. Oh man, my heart is thumping. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in real quick. Just put my hand on the top of it. Make sure it's not too hot. I want to check to see what the speed is. Alright, so I went ahead and brought it in. I want to feel, I got a little warmth up here. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Let's see. 59 mile an hour. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and hit enter. Alright, now we're recording again. Henry! Henry's mad about it. Then got a little bit of hop to her. That's amazing, dude. Oh yeah, this cat is amazingly stable. No, I didn't. That's crazy, dude. This thing's wheeling. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in. That's amazing. It's set up nice. Henry's like, I wanna get it. I wanna get it. Alright, Henry. Henry. No, sir. All right, look. We repeated it at 59 mile an hour again. That ain't bad. As long as we don't get no smoke, we'll be all right. No smoke. That's great news. Great news. Okay, let's see. It's probably the hardest I've ever pushed it. So 118 on that bank. 110 on that bank. 113 on that battery. 107 on that battery. So this motor's probably going to be hotter. 103. Okay, so motors are chilling at 100. ESCs are chilling at 115. Man, the mayflies out here terrible.
Terrible. My house
terrible,
too.
Terrible. We gotta let this thing cool off. But what we're gonna do next? 6S. I just got these for free in the mail.
Wow. Shout out.
Shout out. All right, we gotta let this thing cool off before we run it on 6S though. I really need that double rudder. Really need that double rudder. We ran that thing for 4 minutes. Let's see what these batteries are at. 3.78, 3.79, right on the money. As soon as you notice it slows down, you just gotta stop. You've got to tell yourself, oh, it's not going as fast. Let's stop. Because then that's when you ruin a battery. Oh man, the bugs are terrible. That thing was riding, boy. Yeah,
on the prop.
It was riding on the props. That was amazing. I even set the rear struts a ½ degree negative. So when I left the house, I put the boat on a flat table and I put my digital caliper on here, and I've got these at a ½ degree. ½ degree down to try to keep the nose down. Now that I've given the Cheetah time to cool off, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run it on 6S. I'm going to be easy with it. I've never ran these style batteries. I've never ran a 70C pack or a 4400. Don't know how long they last. Don't want to do anything crazy. Because they're bigger props, 4714s. These are the X447s by Octura. Still running the ½ degree down on the rear strut. And I've got the GPS set back to 0. So we're good to go. And let's just go out there and be easy on it and just test it. Because I'm kind of nervous about putting twin 6S setups out here on this pond. But I know y'all want to see it, so we're going to try it. All right, we got it out on the water. Oh, baby, she's touchy. That is crazy, dude. That's like a third throttle. Wow. Oh, she comes alive. She comes alive. Okay, let's see here. Antenna up. That's insanely fast. Ooh, damn. Ooh, damn. Okay, I had to go out there and get it because I think may have did something to that, and I think it might have disconnected one of the batteries. I haven't yet. Oh my God, 77 miles an hour. Let's see, can y'all see that?
Receiver, battery, 5.
77 miles a freaking hour. That is insane. That is insane. Wow, we're doing doubles. We're doing double digit in the 70s. 77, holy shit. Okay, I just took the lid off. Sun just came out like crazy. Let's see, 113. I really didn't run it long enough to get anything hot, but I see what happened. When it flipped like that, this lead right here came off. It came undone. So that's my tightest lead. So I may need to try to slide the ESC back forward a little bit. But well, I think the battery just smacked it and pushed it off. That's really what I think happened. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna check to make sure these cells are still, or just see how much battery's left in them after 2 little runs. Hey, 4 volts. Okay, so we're basically 1/10 of a volt per run. So 4,400, looks like we're gonna get 4 passes and then they'll be exhausted. Not bad for 77 miles an hour though. Not bad. I was worried that, oh, look at that. It lifted up the tray. It broke that tray up. I thought I was wondering how that would stay down. I was wondering that. Oh, it broke it here too. Look at that. It just lifted the epoxy up. Okay. Good thing I noticed that. Oh wow, the whole damn tray. The whole damn tray, the whole center tray has come off. Look at that. Okay. Well, that will be a good reinforcement. And honestly, that's going to force me to start putting the batteries down in the bottom. Because that's probably the only reason why it broke off, was because, yes, because of the flip, but because of the weight in the flip. You just can't, you know. If we put them down there, put some jam foam around them, we won't have all that big mass of inertia smacking, stopping, and ripping stuff off. So I can fix that pretty easily. Okay, well, that's gonna be it for today. I'm not gonna run this boat anymore. I might throw it out in the pond, just put it around to drain the batteries down, but that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Well, the sun came out and it is scalding hot. I've got blue jeans on, and the humidity level's probably in the 80s. So hope y'all enjoyed that. That flip was kind of gnarly. 77 miles an hour on 6S. And I know it's got a lot more in it. A lot more in it. So make sure y'all give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.